on the loan. They're not going to let her off the loan.
Correct.
Because why should a bank let her off the loan? Even if she were to turn, I mean, if the car was free and clear, I would say, you know what? Sign the car over to him, pay the $1,200, and we're done. The problem is the bank's not going to let me do that.
Correct.
So while you have the car, you have to register it. Now, are you going to cooperate with him registering the car?
Well, that's why
That's not a well.
I try to work with him several times to find a solution to pay the taxes of the car. He never.
Tax of the car, $1,286. He's going to pay you that. How much is left on the Explorer?
The balance on Explorer is a little over $28,000.
Over 28.
We got it at $40,000.
That's why people who aren't married don't buy things together. In any event, you're driving the car. Mr. Pierce, you have to pay for the registration. And I would suggest that you cooperate with him in registering the car if he's not driving it. If he's not
Well, he is driving it, miss. I'm sorry.
How can he drive it if it hasn't been registered?
Well, before the registration expired in May of this year, but before that, he was driving it. He was using it for his job. He was delivering.
Just listen to me. I don't care what he was using it for. I don't care if it was parked. Like he says, it's in his possession.
It is, but he was driving it and it's getting taxes under my name. So he's stating now that I need to pay the taxes of the car because it's under my name. It's my responsibility. I feel like it's not my responsibility.
If you take your hair out, maybe you're not hearing me.
No, I'm hearing you.
I said he's going to pay the $1,286 to register the car. But he doesn't get the registration because it's in your name. So you have to cooperate with him. You must get notification from the state of Connecticut.
No, I'm sorry. It was all sent to his house. When I left, everything was sent to him. He never notified me about anything.
Just a second. Did you get a registration?
I don't have a registration for that.
Well, I suggest you go to motor vehicles.
She moved. We broke up and got back together in the middle of all this. So she didn't move. She didn't move. So that might be why.
I didn't hear. When did you get back together again?
We officially broke up 2 months after we got the car, but she lived with me until November. Moved out in December. We got back together in May. Broke back up in July. She moved back in too in May. We broke back up in July. She moved out in August of 2018.
But during this time, he said he was going to take me out of the loan and pay the car.
Well, I can't make him take you out of the loan. All I can tell you is the registration on the car, the taxes that are due on the car, $1,286. That's your responsibility. You have the car. She's not off the loan. I mean, do you work? Do you work?
Yes, I do.
You know, if he stops making payments on the car, what's going to happen is they're going to come after both of you. Do you work at a job where you get a paycheck?
That's the problem now because he's being late on his payment and now my credit is being affected.
That's why people don't buy cars together when they're not married.
I
take out loans together when they're not married. That's a very, very good lesson not to do it. I can't help you. I can straighten out your life. First of all, I think it's crazy to buy something that's so expensive that it's going to be 6 years until you pay it off when you haven't formed a family. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, $1,286 judgment for the plaintiff. We're done here. Goodbye.
Excuse